Dr. Alison Curdt, LPGA National Teacher of the Year. We're going to talk about tee height and different golf clubs that we can hit off of the tee rather than just always pulling out driver. Sometimes if we have a tough driving hole like the one behind me, pulling out the driver may not be the best choice because it might be a little bit too wild for my game. But for this particular shot, I might want to select something that's a bit more reliable, like a hybrid or a 3-wood, to guarantee me to get me in the fairway. But let's look at the different heights that we need to use for our choices. If we decide to go with a driver, we need to tee the golf ball up enough so that as the golf club is moving down, through, and up into the hitting zone, we can launch the golf ball pretty high and carry it far. So a good rule of thumb is getting the ball halfway above the top of the crown. Now the top of the crown is part of this golf club right here, this really shiny, pretty part. And so when we get set up, you'll notice that from your angle, half of the golf ball is above the top of the crown. This would be appropriate for a driver. For those of you that tee the golf ball down too low, you're going to create too much spin on the golf ball. You might have a different launch angle that's not going to maximize your distance, and ultimately we may not hit the center of the face. If I decide for this particular hole that hybrid is the best choice and it's the smartest choice for me, I'm going to tee the ball lower. So it's going to be almost down until your fingers touch the grass. The ball is slightly above the surface of the ground, and as I get set up with hybrid, you can see again there's almost about half of the ball above the top of the crown. Now when you look at these two clubs, one's definitely taller than the other. So this needs a taller teed up shot and this needs a lower teed down shot. Be selective when you're standing up on the tee box. What's going to give you the best option to hit the fairway? And it may not always be the big driver in the bag. It may be a smarter club, hybrid or a 3-wood. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.